Okay, so gonna just fill everyone in real quick. 4 hours of sleep total today. I know for Pocahontas and probably even God, that's nothing, but still kind of affected me a little bit. I spent probably the last 20 minutes just doing random 8-second posts to mess with Rabbit. Uh, Aside from that, this is my post. Once again, it will not be edited in any way, shape, or form, mainly because I have no way of doing so, but that's cool. So, starting out with questions, I'm going to answer my own first. My favorite pet of all time history ever is turning out to be ASAP right now. But since you all know ASAP, I'm going to bring up my first dog, Spunky. Spunky was probably one of the greatest dogs in the universe, and I actually personally believe that ASAP is the reincarnation of Spunky because they're very similar in some of their mannerisms. But I digress. Moving on to the length of posts. I don't know if that was an actual question. I know it was a topic, though. I honestly think that the post should be as long as we want them to be. Because, let's face it, guys, if we set a limit, we're still going to just go over it every week. But instead of just going over it, we're going to be like, oh, went over the allotted time. Blah, 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 blah. I am in uniform. Fishies to go with, I don't know, my mood, I guess. Because I feel like a goldfish in a goldfish bowl with no water in it and sharp, pointy gravel at the bottom. Let's see, on to Tack, who thinks he's going to get out of the full scale of the waxing. I will put my argument forward. If you guys agree with Tack, that's fine with me, but when I suggested bikini wax as his punishment, I thought that that was the full wax, everything. I didn't know what else to call it, so I went with bikini wax.
Brazilian.
But initially, I didn't know it was called Brazilian, though. I thought that was a bikini wax. Though, I will compromise with Tack and say that he does not need to get his butt shaved. But everything else needs to go. No, he brought up a valid point with me. He does not want to get sweaty butt. And I agree. Sweaty butt would probably be uncomfortable. I'm talking to Rabbit currently, hence why I'm looking at him. But you guys don't know that. Because you can't see. So, anyways. I don't have a question for anyone yet. I do want to talk more about the whole time frame in which we're allowed to post. Because, like, honestly, right now, I'm just rambling on, but, you know, Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. On other nights, you know, these posts could be filled with loads of information, loads of jokes, really inside anything. But tonight it's just a ramble, which is, I think, what we're trying to avoid. But you know what? You're going to have to deal with it tonight. I hate my hair. I need to get a haircut very badly. Kevin, Tech has very, very politely suggested that he would gladly cut it for me. I responded in turn by saying that if he goes anywhere near my hair, I will stab him in the nuts. With this, ironically, this is a super lizard. To point out how super he actually is. Yeah, that was a zero.
I'm not Tack, I'm Rabbit.
Did I call you Tack?
Yeah.
Zero. Whatever, Rabbit. The gay one. I'm just kidding. He's not gay. He's like the only one in here that's been in a solid relationship for more than like a year. No offense, Pocahontas. You've been in a pretty solid relationship. But you guys know what I mean. Except for God. I don't know. I don't think he's been in a solid relationship, but I feel as though he gets more tail than anyone.
What? What about his girlfriend Katie?
Hmm?
No, Katie. Didn't he date her for a while?
Yeah, but they've been broken up for a while.
Yeah, but that was still a solid relationship.
Yeah, but right now he's not.
Oh, now. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, I know that. I know that he has been in ones before, but right now he's not. To my knowledge, he could be. I mean, you can never argue with breasts, and to reference back to the old post, you all know that, but some people who just started viewing might not. If I wasn't so damn tired, this would probably be a much more interesting post. Hey, Kevin's head. It's much bigger than Sam described it. Ha 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 ha. But let's see. I've got to try to think of a question. I'm not gonna do that one because it doesn't have an actual answer.
God, I hope not.
I hope not either. Wow, that was a bad fail on my part. I tried to make this guy walk across the screen, but I was too low. Okay, this is a relatively easy one. If you have 901 jelly beans and you multiply that number by 10, how many jelly beans do you have? Night.